technical. So you do not say, in this step, we gather detailed information from different sources, etc. Research and data gathering is a tool to what?
Data gathering is a tool
To get information from different sources. Pag sinabi mo kasi different sources, dapat different sources na nandun sa community mo. Kasi hindi ka naman pwede maging different sources. Sabihin mo yung different sources mo. Una, yung commuter. Diba? Kasi sila naman yung affected. Hindi lang naman ito yung basta sinabi mo different sources. Iba-iba talaga. Different sources kasi ito yung commuter, ito yung driver, tapos sino pa ba ang let us say ang involved sa pag-commute dito? So sino pa ba 'yon? Commuter would be hindi lang estudyante, in general na 'yon. Commuter in general. Okay, so different sources for us to have a good understanding about the problem, comparing it to the group in different
years. Double year.
Remove that. No? Remove mo na yan. Yung sinabi ko na kanina, doon ka na mag-umpisa. I no. The most common source of information comes from the internet. No. Hindi. Kasi ang information, research and data gathering mo about the respondents mo lang. Yung problem mo is yung unfair, unregulated fare ng pajak, diba? So, ano ang source dapat mo? Anong research? Anong gathering of data mo? Saan siya magsisenter? Di syempre, doon lang sa pajak mo. Tapos kung sino pa yung involved doon. Hindi, ang internet, source of information about that kung meron. Ha? Pero hindi ito yung internet na ano research mo. Basta about the pajak. So, ililimit mo na kasi technical na to ha. So, limitado ka na palagi doon sa dalawang involved. Yung pajak, tapos yung commuter. I mean, pajak driver, tsaka yung commuter. So, dyan lang yan yung dalawang mo. So, gather more information about the problem. Ano pa ang nakuha mong problems aside from the unfair 20 pesos, aside from ano pa ba? What about your safety? What about no. What about the safety angle?
Yung sizes. Kasi
kaya nga, when I say safety angle, yun na nga, hindi ba siya, halimbawa, I'm overweight, ganon. Paano mo siya i-divide yung or how are you going to ask for the fare kung oversized? Is it good for 2? Good for 1? Kasi in some cases, like, there is a case in the States that oversized man, hindi siya kasya, twice, or double the price. Kasi nga, hindi siya kasya sa isa lang na chair. Nag-o-over siya. So, kung ganon, paano mo siya i-gather? Paano mo siya diba? Sige. We make some guidelines for an interview and some documentation as well as evidences by having pictures. Procedure to, hindi siya sa gathering of data. Pedicabs imposing high fares is such a broad problem to discuss, and as we try to gather information regarding this, we have encountered a lot of problems. So what are the problem? I do not care about your problem, how you got the problem, anong mga na-encounter mong problem about the pedicabs unfair or unregulated fare. Yan ang problem, ha? So ganito ang gagawin. Yung imposition of the pedicabs high fares, what are the problems? Enumerate. The problem we chose to study was limited in source. What does this mean? Limited in source.
Yung pinagkunan, yung mga information.
How is that limited? Paano naging limited? Bakit siya limited? When you have the community. Ang community mo is the CAA
limited
community.
in source in terms of cases. about sa pedicab. Kasi most common, yung mga pedicab, walang may issues sa television. More on personal yan eh.
It does not matter because you are actually going to the heart, the source mismo, yung pedicab and the commuter.
So valid na yun.
Oo, ang damdam mo.
Hindi kasi nangyayari, reliable source ang kind needed.
Very reliable ang mismong, the most reliable is the one using the pedicab. The commuters.
How? How we going to justify?
Okay. You ask, research for like 5 days. Ask students, anybody from this time, kasi technical to eh. So, write down the time when you interview these people. 2 hours, like 1 day, like, ano ba ngayon? Feb 10, 2014. From 8 a.m. or 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. These are the gathered interviews. So, sift through it, tingnan mo kung ano ang common. Ganun ang pag-gather ng data. This next day, middle of the day, para yung lahat na time
frame.
Meron kang representation. Yeah. So, from 10 to 12 or to 10 to 2. Ganon. Tapos in the afternoon naman, the following day.
Check namin yung similarity.
Yes, or difference. Kung ano-ano pa. Ang pinaka-common doon, ano ang common ground doon? So, siya yung papasok dito.
So, next time.
We totally had a hard time gathering for information through never mind that. When we then decided to have a survey, yun na nga eh. And we are blessed to have that we are blessed to know that there were a lot of people in our barangay who had and was still encountering high fares from the peddlers. Okay, so dito mo na ilalagay the survey proper. So dito mo siya, hindi siya ganito dapat. It should be technical. Yung sinabi ko na nga, you write down the researchers survey the community, which anong mga barangay, anong specific barangay, CAA barangay, from what this zone to that zone. Pag sinabi mo kasing barangay, saan ba talaga?
Sa pool.
Ito lang, dito.
No. Any places here. Diyan, mayroon dyan, di ba? Meron din dyan sa may Bagong Lipunan, sa Grand Revolution, sa Timog at kung saan saan. All of them will be, na-survey na.
So, ano yung common ground?
Unfair.
Hindi, kaya nga, ano yung mga pinaka-common na reklamo ng mga commuters? Kasi, makikinig kayo sa commuter. Para ma-regulate eto to be fair to everyone. Pag nakuha nyo na yung side ng commuter, you will now see the side of kasi two opposing, two sides, diba? Two opposing sides. Meron din pangangailangan yung peddler, yung padyak, diba? Ano yung pangangailangan nila? Bakit, tinatanong, bakit po tinataasan nyo ang fare? Bakit 25 or 30 or 20 pesos po? The distance is, ganito, for 20 pesos, the distance is like 100 meters from the corner. Ganon.
Paano i-measure yung ganon?
Meter.
There's no specific measurement naman. Tsaka yung walang legend dyan eh. Unlike dun sa mga motorist, may mga, 1 meter.
Kaya nga,
so
precisely, this is the winning act. This will be your winning piece. Pag nagawa niyo yung measurement kasi scientific kayo, dun kayo mananalo. Hindi lang to narrative. Pag nag-data gathering ka, specific ka, you should be scientific. Scientific. So, i-measure nyo by foot, ruler, or yung mahabang ginagamit nila.
How about the liku-liku corner?
Liku-liku. Yun muna. Kumuha ka ng thread. Tapos,
circumference?
Hindi circumference. Length muna. Kilometers. Diba sa kanila kilometers? 3 kilometers ang base nila, diba? So, 8 pesos. Additional of 2 pesos or 3 pesos. So, ganun sila. Kasi, pag 2 to 3...
So, magiging standard yung measurement.
Yeah.
Through scientific.
Otherwise, wala naman to.
Kasi more on more on, alam mo ang issue, but wala kang naging solution.
Yeah.
Although ang solution mo is about unfair, tackled mo. But dapat meron pa rin kami. No?
Ang solution would come from you, di ba? Oh, so this is the best solution to regulate it. The distance from this corner to that corner, let us say 500 meters should be 10 pesos since they are not using oil, gasoline.
Just human effort.
It's human effort. Okay, so to be fair naman to the pajackers, 10 pesos instead of 8. So another 50 meters, 20 na yun, plus 10. Kasi human effort yun eh. Ang gas, nakasakay ka lang. Ang issue lang nila, mahal. Pero sila, nagpapadyak talaga. So you have to be fair to them also.
So ang nangyayari, ang measurement namin through their terminal.
Oo.
Ang start ng terminal.
Yes.
Start ng terminal, hindi start ng ibang ano.
No, it's the terminal kung saan ka sasakay. Measure nyo yan. Tapos yan ang proposal nyo sa council ng barangay.
So what if kapag nag-exchange, kunyari red pedicab, napunta dun sa orange pedicab, parang nag-overlap yung kanyang territory.
Ano ang usapan nyo dyan? If it is by zonal, pag nag-zonal kayo, so you cannot enter. But if it is just one barangay, pwede naman siguro yung may color coding, di ba?
Yes, color coding.
So,
may mga naming naman yan.
So kung color coding kayo, if it will be strictly implemented, you cannot enter any zone except your own. So hindi ka nakukuha ng pasahero na mag-over the backod ka.
So, okay.
So, kung yan ang gagawin nyo, mas masalimuot yan. Kasi, halimbawa, ito saging lahat lang green. Apple, lahat lang yellow. Tapos, purple, green revolution, green. Saging yellow. Yun lang, dapat ganun na lang para mas madali.
Hindi ba magkakaroon ng decreasing of their
Hindi naman.
turning?
Not really because you are regulating them nga.
And then aside from that, yung mga coloring.
Yeah, mache-check nyo pa.
Mache-check pa.
Correct. So, kailangan then add to the research that this will be good for the barangay council because everything will be regulated. There will be no more colorums because they have to. The colorums will be given an amnesty or whatever to pay. Whatever. Diba? Ano ba ang binabayad? Tax?
Wala naman tax ulit.
Hindi, meron yan. Kagaya din yan ng mga vendors dyan na may 5 pesos a day or 10 pesos a day.
Contribution.
It's called, okay. So, it's called contribution. Alright, kung ganun, edi, yun na lang ang gagawin nyo. So, kayo ang magbibigay ng solution para lang matama ang lahat, para lang orderly, regulated, and you could even win any contest for any barangay.
So, although ang focus namin is ordinance, pasok yun.
Oo naman. Yun na nga ang ordinance eh. Kasi proposal kayo. Dapat kayo mismo ang gagawa. Kayo ang mag-propose.
Through existing policy, yung mga available data dito. Pero ang sabi sa amin, pwede kaming mag-imitate from other ordinances. Locally or internationally.
Yeah. This is existing. Kasi meron na sila color coding di ba? So yun na yun.
So, na lang namin, i-plot namin sa map kung hanggang saan yung zone nila to operate their organization.
So, ang pag-uusapan nyo is, what is fair to both? Halimbawa, is it 100 meters? Measure 100 meters. Tingnan nyo naman kung ilan lakad ang 100 meters or 200 meters or 300 meters. Doon ka mag-umpisa ng 10 pesos.
From here to, center, ilang meters na kayo? Ayan, ito lang. Pa-center ka ba siya?
Oo, siguro mga nasa 300, 400
meters. But 8 pesos lang ang binabayaran.
8 pesos. Per rider.
Per rider.
O kaya. So, ilang riders yun?
Basta 8 per head.
And also, kagaya dyan sa Yung tricycle. Ako, I do not like na meron pa dun sa side.